Hello, welcome to the Mornville Community Library's craft video. My name is Ginger and I am the summer storytime person, and this is our last craft video for the summer, after which point you'll be back with Margaret and her fall craft videos. So because it's the end of summer and school is coming for a lot of people, or maybe you have a brother or a sister who's going to school and maybe they're going to be riding a school bus, or you'll at least see school buses going by, we're going to make a school bus today. So in your craft kit, you are going to find 2 pieces of paper plate that have been painted yellow, the color of a school bus. You will also find 2 toilet paper roll pieces. You will also find some circles. They might be black, they might be red, they might be blue, they might be yellow, they might be green. Mine are red. So 4 circles. And you will have a couple of pieces of black paper. All of these things are going to make us a school bus. So what you need to do first is you need to take a look at your paper plate halves and try to figure out which side curves which way. They do curve a little bit. So this one curves that way. And so I want the outside, the back side up, and the flatter side in. So I'm going to put the flatter side down on my table like this. And I'm going to be putting glue on the edge of my toilet paper roll. You need white glue. This does not work with a glue stick. You definitely need white glue. So here I go. I'm putting white glue. You can see me doing it probably around the edge of my toilet paper roll. It's okay if it drips down a little bit. And you get glue all around there. And then you take your toilet paper roll and you sort of decide about this far in near the bottom of the edge, and you press. So if I turn that a little your way, you can see how close it is. It's like that. And then you're going to do that same thing right about here with your other one. So I'm getting my glue out again, thinking about back to school. You might know a back to school song like, "The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town," which is what we're going to be seeing very soon, school buses going by. So I have glue, you can see it there, and I am going to stick this piece down onto my yellow paper plate like that and press. And the best thing to do is leave it to dry a little bit, but because I'm doing a video, I'm going to do it a little faster than that. So now I'm going to put glue on the other side of these and just kind of hold on to them a bit. The driver on the bus goes, "Move on back, move on back, move on back." The driver of the bus says, "Move on back, all through the town." So the horn on the bus goes, you're right, beep, 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 beep. The horn of the bus goes beep, 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 all through the town. All right, I got my glue. You can see it in the video. And now I'm going to put the other piece. I'm going to look down so that I can get it as close to where the first piece went. And I'm going to press on it for a while. The baby on the bus goes wah, 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 wah. The baby on the bus goes wah, 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 all through the town. Okay, as long as it's not tipping off, I know it's stuck enough. So we now have a little tower, and we want it to look more like a bus. So right about where the toilet paper rolls were on the inside, we're going to put wheels on the outside. So I'm putting my wheel Mine are red, as I said. I'm putting a little bit of glue right on here. I don't need that much, just enough to get it to stick. And I'm going to put it right on the edge of my yellow paper, about where my toilet paper roll is underneath. Give it another press. And how many wheels are there on a bus? Usually 4. So we have 4 on ours. So I'm putting my second wheel on now. 1, 2. 2 wheels. Now it's a little tricky because if you leave it to dry, it wouldn't be tricky at all. But I'm doing a video, I need it to happen a little quicker than you might. So I'm going to put my hands on this part. I'm going to pull this, carefully flip it over like that, put it down, and I'm going to put my other 2 wheels on the other side of my bus. Like, here we go, glue. Of course, babies don't go on buses that are school buses, do they? We have, we sing, when we sing the wheels on the bus, we sing the mummy on the bus, and the daddy on the bus, and the wipers on the bus. Well, the wipers go. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 all through the town. But school buses are kind of special. Only kids who go to school can ride them. For them, usually. Okay, so now I've got my wheels. I'll just show you. They're like that. So now if I look at it, my bus so far has 4 wheels and 2 sides, like that. Okay? Then we need windows and doors. And that's what the black paper is for. So I'm going to take the first long piece and I'm going to fold it in half. So I match up my edges. I'll just show you like that. So I take my edges, match them up, give it a little crease, and then I know exactly where I'm going to cut it. Snip. And then I take all of those again. That's how I make them all the same size. And I go take my scissors right through the part where I folded it, snip, and now I have 4 little squares to make windows with, or doors, or whatever you like. And I think, looking at the size of my bus, if I put these windows on here, they'll look pretty cool. Or I could cut them in half and make little ones. Let me see what one of those would look like. What do you think? I think I like those kind of windows. So I'm going to put windows on my bus on both sides. And then you can write on your bus. You could write school bus on it if you want. There's a window. Here comes another one. That's for the kids, right? The kids would be riding inside that bus. And I'll snip this one. I think 3 windows on each side is probably enough for this little bus. School buses can hold up to 55 or 60 people on them. There's some school bus windows. And I'm going to make a door. So, you can do it however you want. I'm putting a door right there. That's too small. I think I want a bigger door than that. And I do have my other piece of paper here if I want to use it. So maybe that's what I'll do. I'll make a longer piece here because you can snip them whatever size you want, right? It's just paper. There, that looks like a good bus door for me. So I'm going to stick that on there with my white glue. You don't need very much. You notice how small amount of glue I put to make it stick? Because if you put globs of glue all over the place, then you just end up with a big mess of white glue. So here's my door. Now the kids can get on the bus if they want. And I could move these down. I could put, the driver could ride in there somewhere. Maybe we need a little window for him. Let's see. We have room for one more? Not really. I think that's good. And then, well, the other side should look sort of the same, but school buses only have a door on the one side. So this side, I'm only gonna just put windows. And I kind of like my little rectangle windows, so I'm gonna take those squares that I had cut before and turn them into rectangles. You could put any shapes you want. It's your bus. It does not have to look exactly like the school bus you see going down the road because it's yours. So there's one window. Here comes another one. A little bit of glue, not very much. I'm gluing that on there like that. And one more window. Okay, so we have a school bus. Pretty easy, kind of fun. There's the one with the door side. You could take a felt pen if you wanted and, you know, draw a little dot in the middle and draw some lines out. You could write school bus across the front if you wanted to. You could decorate it however you want, but this is what your bus will look like. And I hope you've had a lot of fun. I have during the summertime Cozy Corner crafts and the summertime Cozy Corner, what would you call it? Story time, I guess. And I hope you guys all have a great fall and come into the library and show me your school buses or send us videos of them even. And come and say hello because I'll miss you at story time. I'll be joining Margaret once in a while. Certainly this week, we'll do it together. And then, you know, sometimes people are away at the library and different people kind of substitute in for each other. But the summer one is done, and I hope you guys all have a great fall and wave at the school buses when you see them go by. Bye for now.